happened, Pinky?
Keep going over it in my head, how it must have been for you up there at the lodge.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but he seems pretty okay with it.
You kidding me? He seems okay with everything. I mean, look at him. He's so new. Really, look at him. I mean, everything about him, it's new. His skin, his eyelashes. He's our perfect little guy.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
So, you're gonna tell me what happened up at the lodge and what was Marty doing there?
Oh, wait. Did he just smile? I think he just smiled at me. Is that what that? See that?
I wouldn't blame him. He's got a beautiful mother.
Oh, I don't know about how beautiful I look right now, but thanks.
You are. I know you had a hell of a day. I saw the shotgun up there at the lodge, the broken phones. What went on up there?
What the hell are you doing?
What I should have done a long time ago. You looking for this? You're not making any calls.
This was never planned. Brody and I didn't set out to sleep together, okay? And John will understand that. And I would have told him forever ago if it weren't for Jessica.
Official, you are in labor.
This isn't... I didn't want this to happen. I just didn't want to hurt anybody, you know? I love you so much. And I need you to remember that no matter what. And you're right, I need to tell you what happened.
Dr. Saybrook, if you can't calm down, they'll have to sedate. You don't understand. She's stealing my son.
Do you know why Marty stopped the wedding?
She had something she wanted to tell Jessica.
Yeah, well, it was so important she couldn't wait 10 minutes.
Oh,
Marty,
thank God.
what are you doing? Where's the doctor?
I don't need a doctor. I need you to listen to me. There's a reason why I stopped the wedding, John, and I ended up on at the lodge with Natalie. Sorry, but you need to know the truth. You need to know the truth about Natalie and that baby. The truth is, the baby is... I'm so sorry. I tried to stop her, but she pushed me. Natalie pushed me, Dr. Saybrook. And she didn't want me to tell you about the baby, and I hit my head. I'm calling security.
All right, listen, it's all right. Slow down. When did you hit your head?
I hit my head at the courthouse. And instead of taking me to the hospital, she took me up to the mountain.
Okay, Marty, just stop. Could you just let me tell?
No, you had your chance. Now it's my turn. She held a gun on me, and she smashed my phone, and she told me I couldn't leave. You know why? You know why? Because she's selfish. She doesn't care about you, John. She doesn't care about you. She wants what she wants, and she's gonna do anything she wants to do it because she knows that I'm the only one that can stop her.
Please, just let me tell him.
Why? So you can fill his head with more lies? When my water broke at the lodge, she was thrilled. She was thrilled because then she knew that meant she could deliver the baby by herself and she could steal him.
Okay. All right, who knew this?
Natalie. I thought she was helping me at first, but now I'm seeing what she was doing. She was gonna leave me there, John, and steal my baby. But thank God you showed up. You showed up. You always show up. I know you're trying to let her down easy, you know, and she's disappointed. But here's the thing. We gotta get the baby from her. We gotta get the baby from her. So I have an idea. You tell the father. You tell the father, and you go and you get the baby because you want to hold the baby, and then you run. You run, and it'll run right after you, and then we go back to your house, and then we'll be a family. Okay? That's good. Because we have to get the baby. Okay? Okay.
Let's talk about this outside.
Oh, no. That's not right. Can't leave her with the baby. Can't leave her with the baby. Because she's been trying to destroy us ever since she pushed me down the stairs.
Push you down the stairs. That wasn't Natalie.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. See, she set this whole thing up. John, listen to me. She set the whole thing up. She framed Cole. She framed Cole, and that's the only reason he's in prison. And then she even hired Rex to break into my house.
Why would she do that?
Well, to steal my DNA. But she's an expert. She's an expert. She can fool anybody. She will do anything to get what she wants.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's not talk about this here.
No,
Okay,
no,
let's-
because she's got my baby.
No, Marty.
That's my baby. No, she's touching my baby. Stop touching my baby. My baby! Get back!
You okay, Miss Banks? Yeah. She didn't touch the baby. No. Oh my God.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
I'll be right back. Oh my God. She's totally lost it. I mean, she's really lost it. I mean, you know, some of her story made sense, but the rest of it was just crazy. It was just crazy. And even if she got herself together and she told John and Jessica, I mean, even if she told them the truth, who's gonna believe her? Right? Right? I know. So what should I do? What should I do? Do I tell John the truth or do I just leave it alone? You know, it's just that John loves you so much, honey. I mean, he really does. He's gonna make such a good father, and I mean, why should I break his heart if I don't have to, right? I mean, even if she tells anybody, nobody's gonna believe her. Nobody. So what do you think? You know, maybe we should just keep this our little secret. Hi.
Are you okay? How's he doing?
He's good. He's good. How's Marty?
You shouldn't have to hear any of this. I don't know. I think she's had some sort of breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
That happened at the lodge? Is anything she said true? So what happened?
You were there when Marty showed up at the courthouse to talk to Jessica.
Yeah. Then I left with your sister.
Right. And then made a mistake. I mean, obviously, he made a mistake. It's just, I was so angry, and she interrupted our wedding, and you know how I get, and I was worried about Jess, you know, whether she was in trouble or she was gonna lose the baby, and I told Marty off. I know that I should have let it go, and I didn't, and I am very sorry for that. But it got ugly.
How ugly?
It's pretty bad. I went off on her, and anyway, we both decided that we were gonna go to the hospital to check on Jess. I guess she was feeling guilty, and it was hard for me to drive, so I let her drive, which was mistake number 2, and she sailed past the hospital. That's when I realized I was in trouble.
Why didn't you call me?
I couldn't get to my phone. And I started having contractions. So when I realized we were up in the mountains, I told her to go to my grandfather's lodge.
Why didn't you say something to me when you did call?
I couldn't. Because Marty knew it was you, and she made me answer it. It's why I told you I'd be there soon. That way when I didn't come, you'd be worried. And then she got angry and smashed the phone, and then that's when I went into labor for real. Thank God that she's a doctor, because the baby was breech, and I thought he was gonna die.
You know what? I got you both. All right? Nothing's gonna happen to any of us, all right? Hey, look at me. It's over. It's over. Look at our beautiful boy. You see that? That's just your mom. She's not crying, she's yelling. You'll get used to it, don't worry.
Hey, what are you over there telling my son?
He's a lucky boy.
And Marty keeps on saying that this is her child.
We're a family now. No one's gonna take that away from us.